What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. The wait is finally over. I mean, of course, everyone's known that this is going to be a thing on the day today. Though that's not even a full complete sense that makes any sense, but you know, we all knew for like at least a month or so that BTS was going to be releasing a brand new album and all that today or yesterday, depending on what part of the world you're in. And that means that we're going to finish off the week on a, high notes with a reaction to their newest song titled Fake Love, of course, off of their brand new album. So I say this video is 5 minutes long, so there's going to be a lot of story elements. I don't think that the song is going to be 5 minutes long. I wouldn't expect it to be, but if it is, that's super cool. But there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that I assume I'm not going to kind of understand. It's going to go right over my head. So that's going to be a thing. If that upsets you, you're going to have to deal with it. I know that people don't really like when I miss things like that in videos, but instead of calling me stupid, explain it. I would appreciate that a lot. So I'm going to do what I do in all of my videos, of course, and I'm going to listen to the song to give you guys my honest first impression, thoughts, and opinions on it, whether I like the song or not. So if you're interested in hearing more stuff like that as I cover other K-pop releases, click the subscribe button because there's many more videos where this one came from coming up in the future. So with all that being said, let's get this song started. All right, we got 5 minutes of, it's gonna be some sort of experience. We'll see what's up, pretty much, I guess. Well, for a second I thought like, oh my, they look like they're from a boy group from like years ago. This scene, like their look, like their hairstyle and all of that stuff definitely looks like an older boy group. I'm kind of thinking like right now that this song's got some similarities to DNA and some of their other couple like previous, more recent title tracks. Well, maybe I gotta say this is probably one of the least, impactful songs from BTS. I mean, as like a promo song, like a song that's supposed to be like a dance pop track kind of thing. Because of course they've had other songs that are more ballad like, but it's interesting. I don't mean that in a bad way though. Don't take me saying that like that's a criticism. It's definitely just a different, presentation or an expression of the song and what they're trying to do. Just laying in a pile of Snickers. Oh, that's good. All right, here we go. Story bits. Story time. Huh, are they gonna die? Probably. I don't know. I don't know, it's different. I don't know. I like it, but it's, I don't know, I was gonna say different, but it's not, it also, at the same time, like, it isn't really that different. I don't know if that makes any sense. It kind of carries a little bit of the vibe of like DNA, maybe Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but it kind of, you know, lacks a little bit of that punch. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you disagree with me. That's fine too. See you there, where we, uh-oh. That's ominous. What is this? Oh, never mind. That's just, yeah, so that was a song. I think I need to listen to that again. I definitely do. Like I was saying, this song is I think is more stepped back, more reserved in the way that the idea of the song, I guess, and all that stuff is kind of being expressed. You know, previous songs definitely had some sort of, you know, hook to them that was something that actually was very, very like outgoing. That was something that actually kind of reached out to you to get your attention. And that's definitely cool. And I mean, that's kind of like a technique and all stuff that a lot of songs, most songs kind of go with, is something that is very, very outgoing when it comes to the way that we're very expressive, I should say, when it comes to kind of like how it captures your attention. And this song is not really like that. I mean, it's definitely got a sort of a very, you know, catchy sort of melody and all that stuff to the chorus, but at the same time, there isn't necessarily like that single like hook like DNA has that catches your attention like immediately, or like DNA, or I'm sorry, or like Blood, Sweat, and Tears does when you listen to that song. You know, all of these BTS songs going back all the way to like the beginning of time, most of the title tracks that are way, way upbeat, because of course some of them are not, have definitely a very, you know, distinct, like, this is the key moment in the song that stands out to everybody that listens to it. And it's definitely very, very good. All of the music's been very, very, very awesome. This song, though, doesn't necessarily kind of have a focal point that is obvious, to me at the very least. So that's cool. It's a little bit, it's different. And I think that, you know, it goes to show that, you know, and it's something that I think I kind of see as a development of a lot of groups, is that, you know, when they kind of grow and when they mature as a group, just in general, like whether they're composing their music or not, you know, whether the members are involved in writing the music or not, when they start kind of releasing music that is more, you know, reserved in its expression, then that kind of is like this, they're kind of going to another level of artistry, so to speak, I guess. Because it's a lot harder to make a captivating song when you're not writing a song with the intent, with the expressed purpose of capturing people's attention, when it is to kind of express a mood or some sort of vibe or tell a story or something like that. And you're using the composition of the song to kind of do that instead of just grab people. You know, that takes, I think, a little bit more sort of thought into the music and the arrangement and all that stuff. So, you know, this song I think definitely is another step up for some of their music, or I mean for their promo songs at the very least. And I think that's definitely really, really cool. All that being said, the song definitely does have, you know, vibes, and it is very similar in you know, it's connected obviously to like DNA, maybe a little bit Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but that's a couple of years or so removed from this song. So I mean, I definitely get, at the very least, you know, some DNA vibes out of this song, in the sense that it's kind of related sound wise. But like I said, the expressiveness and how outgoing the song is very much different. So all of that really is a super long-winded way of saying that, you know, there isn't necessarily anything in this song that immediately jumps out at me as some parts that I was immediately attracted to listening to this song. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. You know, it just is up for your personal interpretation. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing at the very least, but at the same time, you know, depending on what you're looking for out of a song, out of a promo song, if this is your first time ever listening to BTS, it might not be a good thing. If you're a big fan of BTS, then you'll really like it. Or, or if you're just like me and you like listening to music and you like BTS's music, then I definitely enjoy this as well. But, you know, I like it. And again, I was going to make a point there, but I got sidetracked by saying all that. But at the end of the day, though, what all of that means, though, is that this, even though there isn't necessarily something that I specifically, you know, can pinpoint and explain that I really like about this song and kind of explain, I enjoy the song. It's a really nice, you know, experience to listen to. It's really good in that sense. And it definitely means that I need to listen to this song more going forward to kind of actually have some specific things to kind of, you know, talk about, whether that's, I don't know, some sort of specific instrument sound or a progression or a transition or something like that in this song, the differences between the verses and the choruses or something like that I want to talk about. And I can't pick that out with this first listen. So, you know, that is what it is. There's definitely more to be said about this song coming up in the future, potentially. I'm not going to promise a video or anything like that, but, you know, it definitely is a review video is definitely a possibility, because the song is just screaming for it. The song is just screaming for more attention. So that's what I got to say for this song, guys. I want to know what you guys think about it. If there were any specific points for you that you enjoyed about this song, that you kind of saw and you heard that, you know, of course, like I said, I couldn't necessarily identify, then let me know what your thoughts on that stuff are down in the comment box below. If you like the song, that's cool. I'm expecting a lot of you are going to like it. If you didn't like the song, that is also cool. Just remember that if you don't like the song, that's cool. Be nice, whether you agree with what somebody is saying or not, because the community here that I'm trying to build is all about having some free and open and friendly discussion about our opinions, no matter what it is that you think. So if you want to join that community, click on the subscribe button down below. Click on the bell icon to turn on notifications if you're the notification kind of person. And with all that being said, that's going to be it for this video, guys. So as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.